things I feel like everybody should consider when going into fitness. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Samia Leslie, and this channel is dedicated to self-improvement, self-discovery, finding confidence in oneself. In today's video, I wanted to talk about getting into fitness at a young age. I'm 19 and I started fitness about 3 years ago when I was 16 years old. When I just started, it was mostly focused on aesthetics because I was really skinny, as you guys can see in this picture, and I wanted to gain weight. Especially, I know like TikTok and YouTube and all of these new platforms, Instagram, I know that a lot of young women, they're probably comparing their bodies and want to go to the gym for these reasons, to have a big butt. And nothing is wrong with that, you know? Nothing is wrong with wanting an hourglass figure. But I want to create this video to help young women, especially women who are in the ages of 16 to 25. So some few steps on how to get into fitness and what goals I think you should prioritize. I look at fitness from 3 components. Number 1, the action itself. Number 2, recovery. And number 3, nutrition. Sustainable lifestyle or a healthy lifestyle, you have to incorporate these 3 things. For my younger audience, especially people from the ages of 16 or people who are in high school, if you cannot afford a gym membership or you're just not comfortable with being at gym, or you don't have like an adult to accompany you to the gym all the time, the first thing you should do is to audition for one of your school sports or join some school activity that involves movement. For me, I joined my high school's varsity flag football team, and it was so good. Being a part of a team sport is what really got me into fitness, and just a lot of things that being a part of a team sport teaches you things such as trusting your body, and you're not gonna always get things on the first try, but it doesn't matter. What matters is keep trying, and also being disciplined to a schedule. It's part of my varsity flag football team really builds my confidence when it came to trusting my body and when it came to being disciplined. Say the first thing, if you're in high school and you don't have access to a gym, join your school's team. Or you can even join dance or cheerleading. Start off with just joining a team. If you're in like college or you're already like outside of college, like I'm talking about people like from the ages of 18 to like to 25 now, I would say, and if you can't afford to go to a gym, I would say get a gym membership, and you're gonna start your goals. Write down your goals, whatever your goals are. If it's to gain weight, start doing research on how to effectively gain weight. What exercises can help you gain weight? Fitness, you're gonna look for your exercises. Probably watch a lot of YouTube videos, probably watch a lot of TikToks from other people that are in fitness, or just watching this video right now and seeing what exercises you want to implement, what muscle groups you want to condition and train, and do a push-up. You're gonna start watching videos and trying to learn, how can I get a push-up? In your education portion, you're gonna start creating a plan. And I would say start off with like 4 workouts for each session. So you're gonna put your 4 workouts. So for example, if you're trying to do a leg day one day, you could put your squats, you can put your lunges, you can put your split squats, you can put your curls, your leg curls. So then you're gonna start planning out your workout. The third component is deciding what time. Look at your week, look at your life, and decide what times are best for you and what times can you effectively stick to over the long time. And think about duration. I would recommend at least 3 times a week, because if you want, yes, you can do it 1 time a week, but you're not going to see results as fast, and you're not going to really feel a change in your body, because that's like a small portion of your week. And the recommended amount of exercise each week is 30 minutes a day. Your education, that's check. Then you plan, check. The next thing is implementing this, and give yourself time. You're not gonna see results that quick. You're gonna give yourself time, and this is where it comes to trusting your body. You're gonna have to give yourself time to improve, give yourself time to learn, and give yourself time to build. Trust your body and stay disciplined. Start off simple. All right, so that could be literally focus on 4 exercises each of these days. You can have I would recommend a leg day, upper body day, and like a conditioning slash cardio day. And for like your leg and upper body days, probably just 4 workouts, and you're going to be very intentional about those workouts and making sure that you're hitting the muscle groups that you want them to hit. If you guys like this video so far, I can make a video about creating a workout plan. You have to do strength training if strength training is not something you want to do, but you can find other things to do, other forms of movement you can do, and make it fun. Because I feel like when it's fun, you stick to it longer because you're looking forward to it. You're able to be disciplined in the long term. And I feel like it's just a more sustainable way to incorporate it into your lifestyle. It's something that you generally enjoy. So if you enjoy strength training like I do, you get excited since the action itself is an action you actually enjoy doing. It's going to be sustainable in the long term. Strong why is very important when it comes to working out. Why are you going to work out? Why do you want to work out? Why? And I feel like it should go beyond the physical, because especially as women, your body goes through different changes at different times of the month and at different aspects of your life. So just depending your why just being on the outside of how your body look is not really sustainable in the long term, because you're gonna start creating a negative relationship with your body when you're training as hard as you can and doing everything, but your body some days are a little bloated, your body some days a little smaller, because you're a woman. You go through those changes every month, and it's a few years of your life. So I feel like having your why have a solid foundation as simply, I want to have a healthy body. I want to be able to dance my whole life. I want to be able to do the splits, or I want to be able to challenge myself every single day through workouts, or I want to create a stronger relationship with myself through working out. Strong foundations of your why, other than just I want to look this particular way, I want to look like this person. Baby, your body's not gonna look the same every single day, especially as a woman. Discuss one of my favorite and I think the most overlooked aspect when it comes to fitness recovery. A lot of people just think about the action itself, just going to the gym and doing that workout. But what do you do after that workout? How is your sleep? Recovering after the gym is as equally as important as the workout itself. Hear me out, people. I used to think that after a workout, stretching after a workout was gonna revert all the hard work I did if I just took a few moments to stretch my muscles, and that it was gonna take away the soreness I felt. And that's why I didn't do it, because I was like, all right, if it's going to take the soreness away from how I felt, that means it's going to take away my gains. So for the first 2 years of my workout journey, of my fitness journey, I did not stretch. Girls, I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did when I just started fitness. So I would highly advise to stretch after working out. Stretching after working out decreases your chances of injury. And number 2 is sleep. How is your sleep? Ladies, are you getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep? I'm still struggling with this. But sleep is very important. Like, not even when it comes to fitness, but when it comes to like overall life. And then like benefits, it's good for your skin, it's good for your hair, it's good for your mind, your brain itself. There's like actual studies that prove that getting enough sleep throughout your lifetime decreases your chances of getting dementia. And the last component of recovery is managing your stress. I know my audience for this video is from 16 to the ages of 25, and we're focusing on people who are like in college right now or like post-college, under the age of 25. I know this time of your life is probably really stressful despite what older people try to tell you. You're managing school, you're managing your personal life, you're managing trying to discover who you are at the core and incorporating new habits, different habits. All of that can cause stress on the body. So you have to find ways of managing stress. Stress is a really normal thing that the body does, and it's like our protection, you know? But too much stress can cause reverse and start to actually take away from your body, and you can find yourself in a state of being constantly anxious or constantly jittery. Find ways within recovery to manage our stress. To manage stress include meditation, praying, yoga, spending time with friends and family, spending time with yourself, giving yourself a moment to just like focus on how you're feeling in your body. That could be through journaling, through like having a voice recording and just talking to yourself, or through just taking a deep breaths. But managing your stress is very important, especially in the long term. And I feel like this is an aspect of fitness we cannot forget, especially if that we're kind of intentionally putting a little stress on the body when we do work out. It is nutrition, which I think is very important. I keep saying everything is very important because they're all important. So yes, nutrition is very important. Considering what do you put into your body, I go by the term that my body is my temple. But my body is also my fun place, my safe sanctuary. So I try to incorporate the 80-20 rule, which is 80% of the time I try to eat whole and nutritious food, quote unquote healthy food, and 20% of the time I treat myself, sometimes even 30% of the time when I'm on my period. So I treat myself because we don't want to go through those sticky lines of restriction and like self-harm. So I would say consider the 80-20 rule. If anybody can tell you, eating fruits and vegetables are very important for your body, and having sufficient protein is very important when it comes to building strong muscle. Also consider your micronutrients, which you can dabble into supplements, but I really don't like to talk about supplements too much, especially when it comes to young people. I feel like if you're just starting your fitness journey, please stray away from all this creatine talk and all these supplements talk and focus on actually getting whole food. And I feel like creatine is really not beneficial for everyday people unless you're like some athlete, like a professional athlete. Creatine is not really as beneficial for you. So I would say focus on just eating balanced meals. What nutrition do you need to implement? So if you want to lose weight, you're most likely going to have to be in a calorie deficit. And how can you do that in a sufficient way without harming your body? So you're going to have to do research on that. If you want to gain weight, you have to be in a calorie surplus. How can you do that? And when I say surplus and deficit, surplus is basically eating more than what your body naturally, the energy and calories that your body naturally gives away when you're at a resting state. So you're going to eat more than that. So you're going to have to go through a phase of watching your body, probably watching your diet, and then figuring out. And I will highly recommend, if you do have access to a dietitian, please speak to a dietitian or even your doctor for advice on how can you go about trying to live a more healthy lifestyle and reaching your fitness goals, and how to incorporate your nutrition, what you're putting into your body, because that is very important. I don't care what nobody says, you can do all the workouts, but if you're feeding yourself junk, or if you're not feeding yourself at all, you won't feel results and you won't see results. So giving your body the proper nutrition is very important. It's also very good for other aspects, ladies. Aspects of fitness is hydration. Hydration is very crucial. I know people say drink your water. Yeah, drink your water. But electrolytes. Try to drink a bottle of electrolytes or getting electrolyte packets. I use the liquid IV packets after your workout, especially if you did a cardio workout. Young is the secret sauce because you're able to incorporate these for the rest of your life than starting at a later age, which is not impossible. You can still start at a later age in your fitness journey and have some amazing results, but starting younger and building these foundations for the rest of your life, I feel like is the secret sauce to living a longer life and the secret sauce to lessen or decrease these chances of you getting things or aspects of aging, which are pretty normal, but for some aspects like falling and breaking bones because your bones are not really too strong are things you can avoid through working out, through eating a great diet, and through sleeping and recovering, stretching, and managing your stress. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, please like, please leave a comment down below, and you can tell me some tips that if you're a younger person that helped you to get through your workout journey, and what are things that started your journey. Subscribe and bye. Thank you so much for watching.